Hey, 5-Minute Fridays on the market. So you're moving to South Carolina, or you're looking to buy your first house, second house, third house in South Carolina. Where do you move? Well, let me tell you about a market that nobody really talks about. Let's talk about the southern part of Greenville and the upper part of Anderson counties. These are where I live. These are my favorite parts of the upstate of South Carolina. Specifically, towns are Pelzer, Williamston, Belton, Honeypath, Anderson, Easley, and the surrounding areas. So imagine Greenville's up here. We're talking right around here, right around the bottom edge of Greenville County. Now, why these areas? Right now, the housing market is very low in inventory. Most people don't know is if you're moving from out of town, it's hard to tell what is around Greenville on the map and what those towns are like. So to give you a quick description of these towns, Williamston is a very small town, pretty much undeveloped. You can find great middle-class homes in that area from the $200,000 to $500,000 range. The Wren School District is in very high demand. That's on one side of Williamston. On the other side of Williamston is the Palmetto. Not so in high demand, but still a great school district. But that price points vary depending upon what school district you're in, and Williamston has both. Now, let's talk about Belton. BHP is another great area. That's Belton Honeypath. That is more rural. There are a lot of farms, a lot of older agriculture areas that I love. It's one of my favorite areas in all of South Carolina. Great if you like the rural settings, but you only want to be 35 minutes from Greenville, maybe 45 minutes from Greenville. You're only 30 minutes from Simpsonville. Great area. Easley has exploded. It is very developed, very congested, but if you like more of the busy and you're willing to put up with a little bit of traffic, it's got all the amenities you need, and it's only about 15 to 20 minutes to downtown Greenville. Pelzer is essentially Williamston's little sister. It is right beside Williamston. You're only talking about 2 miles, but it does cover a larger swath. And some of it is in southern Greenville County, some of it's in Anderson County. So you got to look at that as far as tax reasons. There are tax benefits to being in Anderson County versus Greenville County. Anderson, where I live, awesome place. 35 minutes from Greenville. You get everything that Greenville has, just on a much smaller scale. Imagine a town that has one of everything that Greenville has versus 5 of them. So for every 5 gyms that are in Greenville, there's 1 in Anderson. We have 1 Publix, we have 1 Walmart, we have 1 Home Depot, 1 Lowe's. We've got everything Greenville has, just 1 of them, which is what I love about it. And you can still find acreage and a house at a reasonable price that you can't find in Greenville. Greenville's great, but if you're moving here and you're not sure what areas are great around Greenville, I highly suggest you look on Zillow, look at those areas, and look at the geographical map. And 85 kind of runs up into Greenville from the south, and then you have 385 that runs into Columbia this way, right? So Atlanta, 85 just runs straight up from Atlanta, and it goes through Anderson, kind of bypasses Williamston, Pelzer, through Piedmont, straight into Greenville. So anywhere on that 85 corridor right there, you're only 25 minutes from Greenville if you're not too far from the highway. Let's say you're 10 minutes from the highway, you're probably only 15 minutes to 20 minutes on the highway straight to Greenville. So I hope this helps some people if you're looking at buying in Greenville, where you should move. Now, the price points vary dramatically depending on if you're in Greenville or Anderson County, and specifically what school districts if you're in. The Wren School District is one of the most sought after, Palmetto, depending upon where you are. So look at those school districts. You may be able to see a house that's on one side of a street and another side of a street, and they're drastically different prices because of the school districts. If you don't have children, I suggest you look outside of the school district that's more expensive. You don't need it. I hope this helps for out-of-towners. My name's Dylan. If you're looking to move here from out of town, or if you're selling a house, we look forward to talking to you, and thanks for stopping by. See ya.